Okay. We're in business. John, what's your verdict on that point?
I thought it was a very good performance. We're up against one of the top teams in the league at the moment. You know, they're on a good run of form. You know, I thought we created some really good chances in the first half. We showed great character to come back that second half and equalise, which I think is the first time this season at home that we've managed to do that. So, you know, we're making small steps forward, and you know, I was pleased with the point in the end. You know, I'd love 3 points, of course, but again, I think the lads showed great commitment and character to come from behind.
I've heard you use the word character quite a bit in the last couple of weeks. How important is that, and how much at the moment is it sort of endeavour and industry, maybe rather than craft?
Yeah, I think to win a game or to stay in games, you have to show that level of commitment and be very difficult to play against. You know, you have to earn the right to play. I thought our football at times today was very good. We created 2 or 3 fantastic chances from some real good moves. So, you know, it's about just being patient, and you can see us growing as a group. We haven't had much training time on the pitch to work exactly what we want to do. So that's been difficult, but the way the lads have took the information on board from the classroom and just walkthroughs on the training field, is, you know, it's been brilliant.
The goal you conceded, any complaints about the free kick concession or how it went in?
Yeah, I thought from my view, I thought Bucko probably touched the ball, but you know, I haven't seen it back. And listen, they've got players in their squad. They've got a top championship squad, lots of Premier League quality. So you know, you expect that from them.
And then you talk about the character. Sam Gallagher must have been pretty frustrated. It looked like him against Gunn in that first half with a few chances, and he kept thwarting him. You stuck at it, eventually scored from a set piece. How important are they going to be? Because that looked like an area where you were dangerous today.
Yeah, I totally agree. I thought Sammy's work rate, his effort, everything about his game was outstanding today. You know, he was still tracking and tackling back right at the end there. Again, it's another 90 minutes under his belt. He'll be disappointed not to score, of course, but his all-round performance was awesome. I think it's important that we also have a special mention to Sammy Smodic, who his wife gave birth this morning. He was in hospital at 2 o'clock last night and didn't get any sleep. Turned up at 2 o'clock for kick-off. So he said, I'm ready, and you know, I'll be firing. So his performance today was awesome, and again, it just shows that the group in there are fully committed. They've got real good togetherness, and you know, it's going to get us a long way.
Talk about the character. You talk about not having much time on the training ground. What areas do you expect to improve with more time with this group of players?
I think just all round. I think you can see that we're more difficult to play against. You know, we're very competitive. Set pieces, I was delighted with the way we've defended them in the last couple of games as well. So, you know, we have to improve in all areas, but you know, it's going to take time. You know, and the most important thing is that we get to 45, 50 points as quickly as we can to stay in this league, and then we'll see where that takes us.
Yeah, that gap to the bottom 3 is a little bit smaller now. I think most of the teams down there won today. Is that always going to be in the back of your mind until you get enough points?
Of course, the championship's relentless. You know, everyone can beat each other. You know, it's very important that you don't get too carried away with the highs or the lows, and we just keep worrying about ourselves. You know, and you know, we've got a good game Tuesday now to take our mind off the league a little bit, and then we'll be back to work on Saturday.
You lost Ryan Hedges early in the game. How much of a concern is that, particularly given that he's come back from a long spell out?
Yeah, it is a concern. Obviously, we rested him on Tuesday night. You know, he's a really important player to the squad. You know, so we'll have to assess that. But I thought Pitt coming in was magnificent today for his first appearance for a while, and you know, it shows that we've got good depth in the squad.
And you mentioned John Buckley briefly earlier. Him from the start for the first time. What kind of an impact did he make?
I think you could see that. You know, he controls the game for us. He's technically a very, very good player. He got us ticking. He got us playing in real difficult moments. So you know, I've said before, I'm delighted to be working with him. You know, he's a top player, a player that I've admired for a long time. So, you know, I thought his first 60, 70 minutes today were very good.
And you're not going to get much time on the training pitch, are you, given you've got a cup tie on Tuesday? How much is everybody looking forward to that?
Yeah, I think everyone's looking forward to it. The community, the players, the staff, everyone are looking forward to playing against one of the top teams in the country. So, hopefully we can do ourselves proud.
Thank you.
What was the message at half time? Because the second half performance was much improved on the first.
I thought first half we created 3 or 4 really good chances. So we're against a very, very good team. The game's then going to open up second half. So, we limited Norwich to 2 or 3 chances. So the first half, although we came in a 1-0 down, I felt, they had the free kick. They didn't have many other opportunities, and we had 2 or 3 of the best opportunities in the game. So, possibly we could have been a bit better, but I was pleased with the first half performance. Second half, then I thought we showed great character. Scored from a set piece, which I'm not sure we've scored many this season. So, it's just about keep small steps, learning about each other, but most importantly, showing that commitment and that desire that we've got in the squad, which we showed today.
It did feel at set pieces you were a big threat from, in particular, say you scored from one, Gallagher had a header as well, so that was a big improvement as well.
Absolutely, yeah.
And in terms of the second half, I felt like you just got a little bit closer to Norwich in terms of the pressing, particularly higher up the pitch. So did you feel that as well?
Yeah, we pressed them a lot higher in the second half, but again, it's the stage of the game. I think it showed our level of fitness was very, very good. We got our press wrong maybe once in the first half when they played through us, and had a chance down the side. So we have to remember and we have to respect that we're playing one of the top teams in the league with fantastic players. They're coached very, very well. They've had a full week to prepare. We've just played Preston North End, who are on a really good run. Managed to get a good fighting draw there on Saturday. Then we play Cardiff away also on Tuesday. So there's not a lot of time for these players to prepare, but the level of commitment was top draw today, and I think that's a massive plus for this football club.
How pleased were you with Harry's impact, Pickering, after coming on, considering how long he'd been out? He was pretty faultless, really.
Yeah, top player, and someone I've admired a long time, as well as a lot of the players here, and his level of quality was there for everyone to see today.
Thanks, John.
Thank you.
Obviously, Tuesday night the place will be pumping, won't it? How do you think that can help you in the league? Some people look at the cup for some reason as a distraction. You obviously don't, do you?
Yeah, well, listen, I've obviously come in for the last 2 weeks, and I know Blackburn Rovers will win the FA Cup 6 times, which is something that this football club should be very proud of, and to try and keep that tradition going is something very important, and it creates a good feel factor around the city, around the town, and it's great for the supporters, and to be part of the 5th round playing Newcastle United is a really exciting prospect.
Which I think the players as well.
Yeah, the players can't wait. We've got a squad of players in there who are all hungry to play on Tuesday. And so we'll see how it goes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, guys. Thank you.
Thanks, John.
Thank you.